back to Mother 2. In the last part, Jeff saved us and then joined our party.
Yay!
Now we're in the whole...
Oh, go ahead.
the zombie world known as Threak. Also, Paula got another teddy bear from the trash can.
We're the Three Amigos.
Oh!
The Three Musketeers.
I am a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary.
Well, I appreciate his honesty.
Yep. You're awfully kind taking your time to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you.
Oh, how sweet.
Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies.
So is that what
A zombie! I don't... No, it's not.
Do they feed off of your sadness?
I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later?
Oh my gosh.
There's been a circus tent at the center of town for a long time. I saw another tent to the south. I wonder when it went up.
You know, I'm wondering if, I mean, not necessarily that the characters or the NPCs theory that the zombies feed off of, was it feed off of sadness? Or, like, if you're happy, it, repels them? That could be the origin of happyism.
Oh, but I mean, happyism and the zombies at the end of the day come from the same source, so... I mean, okay, sort of. I mean, they're both indirectly tied to Giygas.
Yeah. You know, we haven't heard much about Giygas lately.
Yeah, he's a lot... I feel like, I mean, we didn't see him until the end, but he seems a lot less in your face than in the first Mother.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, like, his name wasn't even mentioned till the end, but, I mean, there were all these weird happenings, and there'd be an alien sighting every few minutes in Mother 1, it seemed.
Right.
But all these problems seem a bit more indirect. So, I don't know, did Giygas have a different strategy this time, or what? Also, the hotel isn't evil anymore, it's a real hotel now.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, we're gonna store items we don't need anymore. And also, you know, cash, because cash is important.
Get cash or store cash?
Just cash.
I mean, are you getting cash or are you storing?
Oh, I'm getting cash. I almost never deposit. Depositing is only really necessary for if you want to keep your cash in case you die, but you'll rarely die in this game to begin with, so... Because when you...
know doctors that take half your money regardless of what you have in this one?
Well, I mean... Okay, so that's just if you have a illness, and I believe it's the same situation, but I mean, if you die, you will lose half your money automatically, and you'll have no psychic points at all. And any party members that you have with you will still be dead until you go to a hospital.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The price to revive people is set, though. It's not half your money.
Good.
It was just dealing with status situations, and that was just in Mother 1, I believe. I'm not sure about this game. I very rarely have to go to a hospital to begin with, and by Mother 3, those kinds of situations are completely gone. I mean, statuses still exist, but there's much easier ways to treat them. I'll get to, I'll cover that when we play Mother 3. Which is our next commentary after this one.
Yay!
Because we're gonna be playing them all together, because I felt like it.
Gotta keep it.
Hello, this is the Escargot Express. Your delivery... yeah, we'll pay $18. We're gonna give you a bunch of snails now.
Wait, oh, why do you need snails? I guess they might be...
I'm joking.
...useful in the future, no?
Basically, I'm just giving him items that we don't need anymore.
Nice.
Like the bad key machine and the pack of bubblegum.
Don't accidentally get rid of something that you might need. Can that happen? And then just screw you over?
Well, you can get items back later on. You're just storing them.
Yeah, true that.
He can only take up to 3 things at a time, though. But that doesn't bother me too much.
Can't run with his pockets too full. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere, and when you get to the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. Do you have to battle the monster?
Yes, you do.
Ah.
He's an underling of Giygas and is responsible for the zombies in Wreak.
Minor league bat.
I wonder if that's a bot or if somebody actually does like our show. Nah, I got a notification that said somebody liked our somebody liked a tweet, which was an automatic tweet that came out when an episode of Smash Team Games uploaded. In this case, and this will let you know the time of our recording of this as well, the finale of Kirby's Dream Land 1, which I have titled King Penguino.
King Penguino, yay!
It has to do with something that Gabe said in the episode. I think most of our episode titles have to do with something Gabe said.
He's so clever.
A little too clever. We're gonna have to get rid of him. No, I'm kidding.
No! You can't leave the show to me.
This is gonna be the Just Kari show now.
Oh no. I'm here to be clueless and ask questions and observe and experience. I'm not here to be funny and entertaining.
Next time on Kari Team Games.
Oh no. Next, you know how we usually say at the end, next time in Smash Team Games, stuff happens. You know, next time on Kari Team Games, still nothing happens.
Next time on Kari Team Games, Kari plays Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't even say that word in my presence ever again.
Nah, but in all seriousness, when we do play Super Mario Sunshine, I will make sure you are there for the whole ride.
I think it's worse when I'm the one playing it, though. I played it once when I was with my friend, and I was a bucket of rage.
It was that hard for you?
I literally turned into a bucket filled with rage. No, I'm kidding. But I just, oh man.
What part of it that was so frustrating do you remember specifically?
I remember there was something, it was like some platforms in the middle of the water, and I had to like get to the top of them. It was kind of like an obstacle course thing. And I don't know, it was so long ago. It was like when the game first came out. Wait, when did the game come out? Never mind.
2002.
Then just kidding, I would have been like 7 or 8 years old then. But so
and I would have been 5.
I was in late elementary school, I believe. So I don't remember that far back. I just remember it was very, very frustrating.
No pitching in tents in this area without permission. That's weird. There's a tent here. Wonder what that's about.
You must have had permission.
Ow! Ah!
Oh.
Gaorg!
Gaorg. That's creative.
This is the boogie tent.
Let's get down and boogie. You can pray?
That's Paula's specific ability. It causes weird status effects to happen that could benefit you.
Huh.
I rarely use it, but I'll use it a couple times here.
Next question.
This thing is very, this thing is specifically weak against PK Fire, but, I don't really have that strong of a PK Fire going yet, so...
It's
PK Rockin'...
You would think.
So PK Rockin's a little more effective. Still, and I don't think I have any bottle rockets for Jeff at the moment, which is making that a little more difficult for me.
PK Rockin', so like rocking around the Christmas tree, like you're dancing? Is that what it is?
Well... I don't exactly know what PK Rockin' is. It's just Ness's signature move is the thing.
Because if it's like you're rocking out and it's the boogie tent.
Oh. But no,
Guys,
anyway, Ness's signature attack is named after what you label as your favorite thing, and Rockin' is the default.
So he likes to dance?
I don't know.
Rock and
I
roll?
think it doesn't really mean anything at the end. It's just what you name your special attack.
So I could put baloney and it would say PK baloney, and it would be his signature move.
Yep. I think I remember Gerard the Completionist, a game review guy on Normal Boots. He named it PK Bears. And when I say that, I mean bears in all caps with an exclamation point. So like PK bears.
PK good ending.
Oh, I was gonna say that. PK the good ending. Oh my God, Will. You seem to be an outsider, so I'll follow you in. The truth is, I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing, so I'm on the zombies' side for my own protection. The zombie's leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know how bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. Well, we just got a jar of fly honey from that trash can, and it's absolutely disgusting as far as what the game tells us.
Well, considering honey is basically bee vomit, I mean, I would think that fly honey would be even more disgusting.
Yeah. It's
so
like
the flies pollinate the flowers in this game?
Fly
that
honey.
Solve the bee problem.
Fly honey is just a thing that exists in this game, and it will only be important right now, and you'll probably never hear about it again after this little arc finishes up.
Seems like a pretty important novel and novel concept. I mean, I think they'd make a bigger deal of it. I mean, fly honey, the implication of that is that the flies pollinate the flowers and the trees and the fruit and stuff, and so, yeah.
Well, I mean, think about this.
Interesting.
Think about this, actually, like, I mean, I didn't, actually, I'm just remembering a Tumblr post, like, somebody's, thinking that the concept of a literal honeymoon is terrifying because a moon made out of honey would mean space bees. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it'll help you or not. It's called zombie paper, and it's used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper.
Oh my gosh, I love how they borrow concepts from
all you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way, in fact. I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Ness. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else.
I just choked on the word mock pizza man. So like it goes really fast.
While delivering a pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. I'm sorry, this guy just looks kind of Italian, so I'm
You're okay.
He wanted me to deliver something called a Ness, who was wandering around a creek. No one else knows about this, alright? Let's just pretend that you're a Ness, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Ness. Just to go along with me on this one, okay? I make the decision that you're a Ness, no matter what.
Mario.
That's alright, Ness. Wink, wink. I've done my duty and given you Apple Kids a thingamajig. Well, goodbye. That's Mario and Luigi's unknown third brother, Fabrizio. Nah, I'm just making that up.
I figured.
And the name Fabrizio came from the fact that that's what Gabe calls Mario sometimes.
Fabrizio.
I asked Gabe about a Mario Party once, and you know what he called it? He called Mario Party Fabrizio Bar Mitzvah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that sounds like something Gabe would say, doesn't it?
Fabrizio Bar Mitzvah.
Alright, we placed the zombie paper on the floor, so now we're gonna stay at the hotel, because that's what we have to do for some reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie then.
Okie dokie. Mario!
So now do we just wait for the zombie paper to work and catch some zombies?
Yep. Alright, later on, I'm going to bring this up now because I actually miss it, but later on in this very hotel, there's somebody who brings up the Runaway Brothers, and he mistakes their name and ends up calling them the, Mario Brothers.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, there's some new band going on in Forsyth. I think they're called the Mario Brothers. In the English localization, where it says, where it calls them the Runaway Five, which is a name I absolutely hate because there's 6 of them.
God,
Like he says, instead he says, I think they're called the Runway Fire.
The Runway Fire.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's scary.
Also in the Japanese version, they're called the Tonzura Brothers, but Tonzura is just like Japanese for runaway.
But
So,
they still use the word brothers?
yes, like, I think they took out the brothers part of it to remove any implications of the Blues Brothers. Because, like, they, not only changed
What are those
their
little
name...
squat thingies? Oh, never mind.
Remember the Smilin' Sam from earlier?
Oh, yes.
We did it! Yeah, huh, we taught those stupid zombies a lesson. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it?
I was thinking that.
You might not understand my saying this, but poor zombies. Yuck, we caught a lot of zombies. Ugh, it's really gross. Anyway, so, yeah. You know how zombie horror movies are pretty popular right now for some reason?
Uh-huh.
I mean, this was so easy, so, I mean, what gives, movie producers? That's a major plot hole.
Right.
Like, I mean, we didn't even need Walking Dead. We had zombie paper the whole time.
Zombie paper. That's just, I love it. So, let me think of it this way. If the flies are like bees, and the zombies are like flies, does that mean the bees are like zombies in Threek?
Huh. Really makes
Zombie
you think.
bees. Oh gosh.
Although there's
No,
already a fly enemy in Threek. It's called the No Good Fly,
and
and it's in the cemetery.
I wonder if flies ever good. Well, they probably serve some really good purpose, but I'm not super familiar with all that. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm curious in how flies are beneficial.
The thing is, one of the things I hate most about bees is like, I mean, like, pollinating flowers is actually what we need them around for.
I know they're so necessary. We wouldn't be able to live without bees.
And, like, that sucks, honestly.
You know, I think honestly, I think the only reason why I'm afraid of bees is because one time when I was at my home, I was walking by outside my home, and I wasn't doing anything, and I just walked by, and this bee stung me, and I believe it was either a yellow jacket or a hornet nest, and those ones are very, very aggressive, as opposed to, honeybees and bumblebees, which really don't bother you if you don't bother them first. Like, I went to a lavender festival once, and there were bees everywhere. And I walked and I picked lavender, and they didn't bother me. They were just regular bees, but they weren't the super vicious kind. And I think my exposure to the vicious kind of turned me off to
The thing
bees.
about bees is they won't do anything to you unless you startle them.
Right, and I think it's the idea of what they can do that is scary.
Yeah. Alright, next time on Smash Team Games, hopefully less bee talk.
Oh, yes.